Welcome to the Kobe Bryant film room. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Dillon the villain, right? Yo, I wasn't gonna do this video, man, but this shit was funny as fuck, yo. I had to cover this, man. This shit was priceless. It was comedic gold, bro. I had to. So, last night, the LA Lakers played against the Houston Rockets and got that thing put on. You know what I'm saying? They got lambasted. You know what I'm saying? The foot in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And Dillon Brooks was the star of the show, apparently. To me, I think it's ridiculous, but we have to give props to Dillon Brooks. He brings that competitive spirit that we've been asking these players to bring. So I want to show you guys Dillon Brooks' muse, right? His artwork, his Game 7. This is Dillon Brooks' Game 7, y'all. I knew he was going to act like this. Because last time they lost, so I already knew LeBron got into it with eBay, and I already knew eBay gonna have the boys ready next time. So let's check it out.
And the lead submitting on tape. There's the help, and there's the score.
Extra going on in this ball game, and
Yo, look at this.
We're just one on Jared. And now Brooks goes back out.
he took exception to what Dillon did, and Vanderbilt learned a piece of it. Listen, I understand it. Dillon's our guy, make no mistake, but Vanderbilt's still frustrated over getting pushed out of the hair.
Yo, he's having so much fun fucking with them, yo. This shit is
Was Vanderbilt just teed up twice?
I think he's gone.
Yeah,
he wanted Dillon to react, and Dillon did react.
So we got one team and then that little extra act in the initial.
Now, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree he should have been ejected, man. I mean, shit. Just let the boys play, man.
Team resulted in him being ejected. So Jared Vanderbilt is done.
Like, why are we babying? This is my thing about the NBA. Why are we babying grown men, yo? Like, these are grown men. Like, let them do, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't go to blows, like, you know, let it rock, man.
He wanted a piece of Dillon. If we made no mistake, he did it. Get back to basketball.
I can't wait to see them play again, yo.
Dillon Brooks got to be a little bit careful now with the technical fouls. He's got 12 of them. If you're 16, gets you a one-game suspension.
And what you'll probably see now is, unfortunately, Mr. Fred. Vanderbilt's waiting on him. So
Come on, that's weak.
He says, okay, if that's the bait, he pushes him. He wants him to turn around and...
It's crazy that we're now looking up to Dillon Brooks. Like, he's competing, right? This is what we want guys to do. We want guys to compete. You know, stop being so chummy with the opposition, man. Go at each other.
Yeah, but that's because he was pushed out of the air earlier. So, it's only the second guy that gets caught. Make no mistake, Dillon Brooks is our guy.
Before the shot, the foul. Not shooting right. Dillon Brooks picks up his third.
See what's on here. Once he feels Dillon Brooks out of position,
He told me it's all
right into his shot. You also start to see frustration setting in here for the Lakers. Things getting a little chippy. So
See, they not used to that. See, teams ain't used to that. Niggas talking this shit, getting them off this square, bro. Niggas ain't used to that shit no more. So they like surprised. I think they got blindsided by it, and they felt a certain way. Like, bro, they used to happen all the time. You gotta mentally prepare yourself for that.
Another push, and Darkham may be sitting his guys down, but you're starting to see it again here tonight.
Oh, hey. Dillon won. Oh, Dillon won. Dillon won. No. pass. Dillon Brooks. Yo, is Dillon really cooking these things? Yo, look at this. Look how he gave him the ball like he was Steph Curry. That one-handed pass. Oh. That nigga. Look, he's screaming at him, bro. This dude's the all-time leading scorer. This dude's screaming at him. Yeah, he don't give a fuck. I love it, yo. Hey, man, the gloves are off. We don't give a fuck, man. Let's go to war. Let's do it. Oh, man. Look at the young rookie talking this shit, too. Look at Jalen Green. Hold on. Jalen Green feeling it, too. Look at Jalen Green. Look at Jalen Green coming to this picture, yo. Look, he...
I can imagine having to play against him. You cannot do. I have played against Dillon Brooks when he was with Team Canada, but you can't stand Dillon Brooks. But you love that guy on your team, I'll tell you that.
Rockets just lost their focus. Jake Gallup misses the layup.
Why LeBron fall like that, yo? But Dillon did jump over his back like a bug, but why he fall like that?
And then,
hold on.
Can't stand Dillon Brooks, but you love that guy on your team.
Yo.
Rockets just lost their focus. Jake Gallup misses the layup. And then Brooks came flying in there and knocking down.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Questions of, is this a foul or was this a flop? Did he hit this hard enough? And well, Dillon did get a foul.
LeBron ignorant is it?
Still down, 5 fouls on Brooks.
Yo, this nigga ignorant. Yo, this nigga probably laid there for like 10 minutes and shit. He ignorant, yo.
Looking at this.
Yeah, this nigga's 6'9", 260.
Still down.
He tried to get Dillon out of there. Nah, you got to deal with Dillon tonight.
Yeah, the referees, but they are going to look at it.
He ignorant as hell, yo. Dog, you know how hard you have to hit this dude for him to just lay on the ground like that? He won't hit that hard, man.
Hopefully LeBron's okay.
Yo, he ignorant. He need help getting to his feet. He putting on the show. Look at Darvin Ham.
I'm going to replay for hostile.
Darvin Ham wanted to try his best not to laugh, yo. This shit is fucking hilarious, yo.
Anytime Dillon's
Look at Darvin Ham.
The referees aren't going to look. I'm not sure if his contact was knocked out. We'll see the follow-up here.
Did he hit him? Yes, he hit him. But that's not enough to keep the nigga that big on the floor. Come on, yo. Hell, he could have gotten hurt more off the flop.
Or not on this play.
After review, the call will be upgraded to a flagrant one. LeBron shoots 2 shots, not out.
Yo, that's insane.
There's 5 personals.
And this is what the game. There's no flopping penalties. Like this is now. First of all, that's a flagrant. I agree with the call. But there's no flopping penalties. Like, come on, yo. Come on. The dude Dillon is trying to get at you, bro. Get at him back, bro. Don't flop. And he get physical with you, you get physical with him. Don't flop, bro.
LeBron he's upset. He thinks it should be more.
He did all that acting.
Yeah, Eric Dillon, the officials closest to him.
Yeah, LeBron's still talking.
He and Dillon Brooks stay on the floor. 5:45 to go. Rockets
Yo, this game is hilarious. Like, I know he's pissed off, but this shit's hilarious.
The lead is 16.
Yeah, LeBron getting old, man. He got gray all over. I ain't really been watching Laker games consistently this year. I've been watching some in spurts because they were garbage. I won't go watch that shit. But, man, he got gray all over. Yeah, man, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since he came in the league. Since he first came in the league, man, it was like almost like it was yesterday. LeBron ignorant as hell. Man, you do all that motherfucking action and miss the free throws. At least make the second one. Don't tell me you missed both. This is bullshit if you missed both.
74%.
Don't miss both, bro.
Just under 75 this season.
He ignorant as hell.
Yeah, that frustration just set in. You saw him chirping at the referees.
Oh, shit.
He's 3 of 8 from the line.
Yeah, Dillon back on his ass. Look, Dillon. As soon as the nigga walked away from the free throw line, as soon as he stepped away from the line, he was on his ass again.
He's gonna leave Dillon in there. If he's still checking LeBron,
He's gonna
keep an eye on
he
him.
got teed up. So another tee on the Lakers. And the Rockets, they've basically been unable to score.
This is hilarious,
The
yo.
Lakers got told most recently that drive by Green and then the help with the fouls and the technical free throws, and there you go. It just basically just technical table right there. Not at their feet, but the scorer's table got teed up.
Hey, the Rockets for real got a good look. Look, they got potential, man. That Rockets team, man. I like the Thompson. I like Thompson. I like Tate. I like Jalen Green. They got like a little squad. I like Van Fleet. That squad, bro. Sengun cold too. The big man, he cold too.
Back is being thrown from the Lakers.
And the final here, 135, 119. They led by as many as 30, had that lead, cut to 10, and then end the game on a 14-8 run over the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds and win it. A lot of
Yo, if I'm a Rockets fan, I'm freaking lit. I can't wait for the next matchup. I'm gonna be talking about shit.
tonight for the Rockets.
Okay, so wow. So I want to go to another clip, man. I want to give y'all bonus footage. Hold on. So as you guys know, I wanted to throw some bonus footage in here real quick, right? I'm gonna do this shit just for the hell of it because this was hilarious, bro. I've never seen people on TV cap like this, yo. Like ever. Like I've never seen it. Like this shit is unbelievable and it's hilarious, yo.
Do you have any issues with Brooks' style of play?
Yeah, I do. I believe you can play hard without playing dirty. I mean, some of the things that he does is unnecessary. Guy has a breakaway dunk, and he's not trying. He just shoves the guy in the back, as they mentioned, and then he comes down and he clubs LeBron side of the head. Last year, he hit LeBron in the private area. He just does a lot of things that's unnecessary, and I don't believe that's. You know, sometimes people say, well, that's his style of play. That ain't no style of play, bro. You gonna hurt somebody out there. And if, you know, if that's on it.
Bro, try playing at the park, bro. Like, LeBron should be used to this, man. It's toughness, bro. Like, we need some toughness in the league, man. I mean, oh, he's such a bad guy. He's a bad man, bro. Do something about it on the court, bro. Like, this is how soft we have become as a society. Do something back on the court. He elbowed you, you elbow him. If you got to get ejected, but don't get pumped.
Gonna let you do it. They're gonna let you shove guys in the back. Hell, they can hire me. Just let me come in at 55 years of age, and I can do exactly what Dillon Brooks do. Guy
Now he crying now. He talked all that shit the last game, but he crying now.
I can shove him in the back. I can go up for a rebound, pretend like I'm trying to get a rebound, and club the guy upside his head. Man, that's unnecessary. That is not basketball. Oh, that's tough, that's physical, that's in the 90s. They cleaned that style of basketball up. If you want to say they played like that in the 80s and 90s, okay, I remember that. But that's not the style of play that they played.
Whoa. You said you think LeBron's the greatest of all time. That means he should be able to adapt to any rules, any style. So this is the style Dillon Brooks is bringing. So you got to be prepared to play under different conditions, right? Dillon Brooks wasn't being that rough. Trust me, I've seen way worse than what he was doing. He wasn't being that rough. Now, was that a dirty play on Vanderbilt? Sure. What you gonna do about it?
And the way he played the game is unnecessary. You could have hurt somebody because you can't protect yourself.
We barely pushed him, bro. Vanderbilt, look, he got him, right? Could he have hurt him? Sure. But bro, there's a penalty, like there's a tax for going to the paint, bro.
Up in the air. This era is so soft. They expect you to just go by and just get yours. Nah, bro. You gotta earn it. And somebody shoves you from behind. Or LeBron's trying to go up for a rebound and he makes it seem like he's trying to get the rebound, and then he comes across LeBron's hands with his left hand. It's unnecessary. That's not basketball. You can't convince me that's basketball because I believe you can play tough physical basketball without being dirty. And I believe he's a dirty player. That's me personally.
That's one element of it. No disagreement there. I don't like the way Dillon Brooks did what he did last night. There's no doubt about it. But Shay, I'm very, very surprised. Actually, let me take that back. I'm not surprised that you left it at that. I'm not surprised that you didn't go any further because, go, James. Far be it for you to besmirch him in any way, Shay. Stop it. The fact of the matter is this. Houston whipped their ass last night. Can we get that?
Facts. Stephen A's right. Houston just whooped their ass. You take the ass whooping, but you should have showed some type of toughness, some type of fortitude, right? This Lakers team is not a championship team. You can tell dudes is punking them. Bad teams are punking them. You know what I mean? Like the young guys are being disrespectful. They getting at these dudes. They don't play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy, bro. This is a team that before the season, they're supposed to win it all, right? Win everything.
I understand that, but what I said is you're usually complete with your takes. You were a bit you shortchanged your take.
The Lakers played trash.
It's nice to hear you say it because you should have said it at the start. Okay?
Not just they were trash, they were soft.
What? Wait a minute. No, don't stop that shit. I'm getting on you now. Because if it was anybody else, and listen, catch it perfect. What would we have heard? Shay, Shannon Sharp said, you know what? The hell with that. You go low, we go high. You go low, I go to the basement. That's what he was saying. Well, Dillon Brooks went low. Why didn't the Lakers go to the basement?
What you gonna do?
How come you didn't bring that up, Shannon Sharp?
What you gonna do? You gonna walk out the arena crying? What are you gonna do? Hit them back. That's what everybody talked about. Like when they were younger, a kid would hit them, they go back in the house, and then mama would send them right back outside. Right? Go defend yourself. This is nothing new.
Because you get a little bit soft and sensitive when it comes to the GOAT Jay. That's why. And I'm getting on you about that, and you hold on right there. I like your last speaker. But the point is, that's what you do. Here's the reality. We all know Dillon Brooks, who Dillon Brooks is. We may not like it. Guess who knows it better than anybody? The Lakers and LeBron James. Then what you go out there and get your ass kicked for? How come he scored 17 points?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. You know what?
See, Stephen A. This episode, he's not capping yet. This is a very good point. You know who he is. You know what he coming to do, and you know who he coming straight for. Like they act like they don't know what time Dillon Brooks is on. Dillon Brooks is on some. Hey, I'm gonna make it hard for LeBron. I'm gonna try and humiliate him, and I'm gonna try and show people that I'm that dude. So, therefore, you already know how he's coming. Why are you confused? Why is there, how can he do this to We didn't see it coming. At least let us prepare. Nah, bro. Like, come on, bro.
By 16 points. You know what you're going up against. This ain't the first
You already
time
know.
Dillon Brooks has been Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks has been Dillon Brooks for years. What did LeBron James do to Memphis in the postseason when Dillon Brooks was talking all of that smack last year? They spent the closeout game up by 40. Dillon Brooks.
Well, bro, John Morant was just coming back from an injury, bro. They had a bunch of role players out there trying to mix it up with LeBron. But by the time John Morant got there, they didn't have enough time to pull it together, right? But Dillon Brooks should have never. This shit should have never been a discussion between LeBron and Dillon Brooks, bro. It's LeBron James. This shit should have been over with. This shit should have been squashed. But it's not, because Dillon Brooks does not respect LeBron James.
He ain't scoring 40. I mean, no, you just got beat by 40. Okay? They destroyed the Memphis Grizzlies and sent them home. And class personified, which is LeBron James, what did he do? He walked off the court of that playoff game. Am I right, Big Perk? Walked off the court of that playoff game without even shaking hands or greeting anybody, because he was so disgusted by Dillon Brooks and the way the Memphis Grizzlies were acting. And so he smoked them and sent them home. That's what you were supposed to do last night. But you did. And by the way, the Houston Rockets are 22-24. The Lakers are a 500 team. They're basically one game behind. You're vying for. This is a team that you have to compete with for one of the playoff spots. You know this going into the game.
Which
you
is
go out and
sad.
get your ass kicked for. So I get what you're saying.
It's very sad that we're now competing against the Houston Rockets for a playing spot. Very sad.
Dillon Brooks. No argument there. It's absolutely true. He doesn't need to be trying that nonsense, but he repeatedly does it. You know he's gonna do it. Well, what the hell are you gonna do about it? Because I can't see nobody rolling up the Big Perk or Shay and with a history of doing stuff, and then you roll up in there and you do it again and get away with it. Because you know why? Because if they go low, you gonna go to the basement. You gonna go to the basement.
Let me say this, but you have to understand, Stephen A. Football, we have a different mentality.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Basketball, what type of mentality do you think basketball players got, bro? Get the hell out of here. We're men, bro.
You do something like that to us, we're going to get your ass back. I'm going to get
Bro,
you.
what the fuck? That's how basketball is too. Bro, we think we come down the court, get hit, and then not give a dude an elbow? You know what I'm saying? When the referee's not looking? Hey, come on, bro.
We'll get your teammate. Okay, and when your teammate asks me what's going on, I say because your boy cheap shot at me, and I couldn't get him, so I got you. So somebody got to get me. So don't think, but see that's not LeBron. LeBron is not.
Well, what the fuck? Bro, that goes into it. Toughness goes into the ingredients of being this. You're saying the GOAT, right? To me, I think you just need to respect all-time great players, right? Who's the GOAT? To me, doesn't really. It's a media constructed conversation. But if you are going to be the GOAT, right? For my criteria, toughness is one of the things that I have for my personal criteria. You have to be tough, man. Come on, bro. You can't just say, "Oh, that's not him." That's a part of being basketball. Being a great basketball player. Toughness.
See, I wanted to keep it specific to the topic of Dillon Brooks. I just want everybody to know that's not why Dillon Brooks shoving Jared Vanderbilt, him going upside LeBron's head, that wasn't why the Lakers lost. The Houston Rockets
is trying to sweep it under the rug. What we seen. Come on, dog.
came out with a different mentality. They kicked the Lakers' butt. The Lakers played
Well,
like
your leader, when you see your leaders getting pumped, that sends the wrong message to your team.
trash, and the Rockets outplayed them. Those two incidents didn't have anything to do with the grand scheme of things, but I wanted to keep it specific to Dillon Brooks. Take off, Perk.
It had a lot to do with why the Houston
There you
Rockets
go.
busted, you know what, last night.
Okay, Perk's about to tell the truth. Tell the truth, Perk.
Dillon Brooks is an enforcer.
Let's
Dillon
get it.
Brooks is a guy that you hate him if you're on the opposite team. You love him if he's on your team. Look,
The Lakers could use a Dillon Brooks. See, that's what Shannon's not understanding. Guys like that can win you a chip. Guys like that do the dirty work. They get under people's skin so you can win championships. The Lakers need a guy like Dillon Brooks. See, they want to get guys like Dillon Brooks out the league. Nah, Lakers need guys like them. Guys who are going to compete.
Early in the season, we
He all
saw
over
LeBron
LeBron
James
James.
and who get
Hey,
into
Dillon,
it
hey, Dillon.
in the Crypto.com arena. Ime Udoka. Damn it, the Lakers knew it was beef when they walked into that arena last night. And the Rockets was ready to make hamburgers. Actually, they did. So when I think about Dillon Brooks, this is who he's been. This is why the Rockets paid him $80 million. This is what he brings to the table. Tenacity. Now, the push in the back with Jared Vanderbilt, I get all that. Yeah, it was a bit unnecessary. But damn it, Shay, he's been showing us for years. This is who I am.
Yeah, he says, Look, Dillon Brooks is Mr. Unnecessary. Whatever you think unnecessary is, that's what Dillon Brooks does. Unnecessary shit.
It's the feeling every single time he walks on the floor. He embraces that role. And we know the tension that he has, not only with LeBron James, but we know the tension that the Rockets and the Lakers have now.
I want you to think about something, right? We got Dillon the villain. Y'all remember somebody? Dennis the Menace. Remember Dennis the Menace? Same type of shit.
This. I don't have an issue with how Dillon Brooks approached the game of basketball. I don't have an issue with how he stares down his opponents and he antagonizes them. I was one of them ones. I was one of them enforcers. And damn it, I actually love to see physicality sometimes in this day of age. Because I'm
too soft, everybody hugging.
The league's soft as hell. The way guys are getting 73s, putting up 70s and 60s and things to that next. I have to turn my damn TV off.
It's soft as hell, bro. We see nothing but hugging, nothing but talking it out, nothing but handshaking and daps, bro. Like, nah, we don't want to see that. Nah, we want to see what Dillon Brooks brings, right? We want to see that type of stuff. And then we see how great you are because you're able to play through that type of stuff. That's what Michael Jordan played through. That's what Kobe Bryant played through. That's what Magic Johnson played through. That's what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played through. Irritants. Guys who tried to get under your skin. Guys who messed with you and poked the bear. Right? Guys who poked the bear.
You know, look like
there's one in each era. There should be a few in each era of these guys.
When I was playing in the era when you had Rasheed Wallace, KG, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Yao Ming, like, you know, we used to have a motto. Man, look, a person ain't about to get their average on me. Man, I'm going to get ejected before somebody drop 40 on me. I'm going to get ejected. Dillon Brooks is who he is, and at the end of the day, the Lakers knew where they were walking in.
They knew it. They knew what time it was.
Prepared for the fight.
Yeah, no excuses. And then look at this. Check this out. Remember when Shaq laid out Jordan? Shaq told the story. He tried to help Jordan up, and Jordan said, "Don't ever help your opponent up. Don't help nobody up." He said, "Don't help." He told Shaq, "Don't ever help nobody up. You shouldn't let me up." It shows you the difference between eras, bro. Like we talk about killers who respected other people trying to kill them. Bro, when Kobe came at Mike, I'm pretty sure Kobe was very irritated. But Mike respected him because he was a killer. He knew what time it was. When you see Kobe on the court, even if it was an all-star game, if Mike saw Kobe, he knows what time it is. He already know.
Absolutely, and I have to get back to Shannon Sharpe. I am so disappointed. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Well, he's getting money. So.
This man is sitting up there, our boy Club Shay. This man is sitting up there doing football. Hell no. Dillon Brooks is Dillon Brooks. How come he's inflicting harm upon others, but somehow, some way, harm doesn't get inflicted upon him?
And if he can do it, you can
getting away with that?
But see,
How you getting away with that?
But you have to understand, the Lakers don't have a guy like that. So,
Bruh. Your star can be the guy like that. Bro, get like that. You think Magic Johnson was gonna let you do this to him? You think Larry Bird was gonna let you do this to him? Like, come on, bro. Kareem ain't putting up with that type of shit. Come on, bro. Are we making a whole bunch of excuses, bro?
you don't have a guy like that. You don't ask LeBron
Because it's flop, bro. That
to
flop
go take
is
that
crazy.
out. You have somebody, hey, Dillon Brooks come down the lane, you go inside his head and you open him up like a melon. And then you wouldn't have to worry about Dillon Brooks no more.
LeBron is 6'9", 260. I understand somebody else needs to do it, but especially if you get your ass kicked already, what's the harm in retribution? The fact of the matter is you got to inflict that yourself. When they go low, I go to the basement. I'm gonna keep reminding you that. When they go low, I go to the basement.
Yeah. But that, oh, Go ahead, Perk. Go ahead.
Look, Shay, I just want to stop, okay? Because, see, Stephen A., let me tell you, he think he's slick as a can of oil. And right now, he's soaking this up. See, but later down the line at some point of this season, we're going to revisit that GOAT topic, right? And see,
Why? Why are we revisiting that shit? Let that shit go, bro. Let the Lakers worry about making it to the playoffs so that they can win another championship. Man, fuck that GOAT talk shit. That shit's over with. Just play basketball, man. Try to be the best basketball team you could possibly be. Enough of the shit talk. Enough of the hype. We want to see it on the court.
MJ,
Jordan's not here. Let's stop talking about Michael Jordan, bro. He's not here. Let's stop on TV. Like, that's something. Look, Jordan debates and all that, that's something for us to do as fans, right? They need to stop and let this shit go on TV, bro. Let LeBron play and do what he's doing, bro. He's getting his ass whooped right now. And you niggas got the nerve to bring Michael Jordan into it?
Jordan, he wasn't taking this type of nonsense.
That's
Jordan
right.
would get in your face. Jordan
There we
was
go.
ready to throw blows.
There we
So
go.
when we come on here, when you come on here, you gotta be prepared and make sure you be conscious of what you say.
I just say, let's just let that shit die, bro. Like, let's stop with this Jordan LeBron debate, bro. Like, this shit, like, for real. Like, the Lakers are a really bad team, bro. They need to primarily focus on making the playoffs.
In the back of LeBron James, because he gonna use it against you.
But you have to understand that was the era when you had X-Man, you had Anthony Mason. Man, they cleaned that
So
up.
you can't be tough in this era just because you don't have these hardcore enforcers? Like, come on, bro. Dillon Brooks is being tough in this era.
They're not gonna let you. You think Adam Silver?
Draymond Green keep coming back. He served like 4 days suspensions and shit. He just clocked Jordan Poole. He's still playing.
Gonna let you put your hands around somebody?
Let me answer that.
We're gonna see Draymond Green like slide his teammate into the wall, bro.
Supposedly, GOAT James is GOAT James, and as a result, the rules are a little bit different. If anybody can't get away with it, it would be GOAT James.
Now, guess what?
You gonna not ask what the not
Let me ask
ask?
you a question. You remember when LeBron James got suspended when he caught Isaiah Stewart with an elbow? What happened, Stephen?
Oh, please. You talking about Isaiah? You talking about that guy out there running around? Everybody straight by about 20 different
What? I thought that was an accident, Shannon.
people. Really?
Yeah.
You look, wait,
Open him up like a melon. And you barely touched it. Barely touched him and opened him up.
Barely touched him. You see this shit? Now, if Isaiah Stewart would have went crazy on LeBron, Shannon would be talking about, man, you know LeBron ain't like that. So he could get punked by Dillon Brooks, but he ain't afraid of Isaiah Stewart. Make this make sense.
What?
All right,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
tell you
do.
this.
so guess what?
Well,
If he barely touched
I'ma
him,
tell you-
if he
I'ma
barely
tell
touched him and got the blood, you saw what the damage LeBron James do. How come it ain't happened to Dillon Brooks? Handle that. Handle that.
That was an accident. That's not LeBron.
Now it's
Gilmore.
an
That's not
accident.
his
But you
accident.
made it seem like it was some thug shit just a second ago. Is it an accident or is it thug shit? So if he could do that, like you were trying to hype him up to do, then he could do a little bit something less than that. He don't have to throw a full punch, bro. He could throw an elbow, just to let him know it's real. He could throw maybe something to the ribs or something like that.
That's not his method operandi. That would be my method. That would be Perk was the enforcer. That's what you have to have one of those guys
That would be MJ too. That would be MJ too. That would be
And
MJ too.
This shit has nothing to do with Jordan. But hey, they are so obsessed with this damn debate. Like, it's crazy.
Man, MJ ain't fought nobody.
Shay, guess what?
Yeah. Well,
The way it's looking right now, the Rockets and the Lakers could possibly match up in the playoffs.
And the play-in.
That'll be exciting, but ultimately, I think the referees will get the best of the Rockets if that happens. The referees are not going to let Dillon Brooks beat LeBron James. It's not going to happen. The NBA is not going to let that shit happen.
So LeBron, but I'm saying, so he needs to be ready because Dillon Brooks is not going to change. Ime Udoka is not going to change. Ime Udoka called Braun soft. He called him soft. You don't think
Well, Ime Udoka's from another era where, dudes were brothers were hardcore. Dudes were fighting. Look at Shannon's face. Look at Shannon, they like that. Yo, Shannon be acting like LeBron's like side chick or some shit. Like, this nigga face is crazy.
You rolling over here for what you gonna do?
that's what I'm saying. I walked up on him and he ain't do nothing.
Oh, please. Come on now.
When I do that,
Yeah, that's ridiculous, yo. So I got one more clip for you guys, man. This clip is from Undisputed, Skip it, and Keyshawn Johnson, Richard Sherman, and the boys, man. Let's get it.
Listen, he was at it again last night in Houston. Cheap shotting the Lakers, attempting to provoke and distract the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt took the bait, got ejected, though Lakers coach Darvin Ham said he applauded the way Vanderbilt stood up for himself. Then in the fourth quarter, Brooks hacked LeBron across the face as he fouled him going over his back.
They make the Rockets seem like they the bad boy Pistons or some shit.
But Dillon Brooks was not ejected, only given a flagrant one. And when asked about Brooks after the game, LeBron said, "Next question." I happen to be watching the Lakers postgame show out here in LA on Sports Spectrum, and Laker greats James Worthy and Byron Scott were pretty much out of their minds over this, saying in their day, if the refs wouldn't take care of a situation, they would have taken care of a Dillon Brooks type of instigator. Meanwhile, the 21
Exactly. Magic won't having that shit. You think you guys look? Don't let the smile fool you. Dudes are getting dealt with. They do something like that to Magic Johnson.
and 24 Rockets had the Lakers down by as many as 30 before winning 135-119. Keyshawn Johnson, you and Richard, big lifelong Laker fans growing up out here in LA. Liker had a problem with the way the Lakers responded to Dillon Brooks.
No, well, Vandy did exactly what he should have done, which is, when you're Dillon Brooks and somebody's going up for a layup, don't touch him, man. But you can see him push him in the back.
Don't touch him, man.
He pushed him in the back.
Somebody's going up for a layup, don't touch him. That's the new era that we're in. Now, was it dirty? Again, it was dirty. But again, bro, there's a tax for going to the rim. You should be expecting contact when you go to the rim.
He can slip, he can fall, coming down, all sorts of bad things can happen.
That's a
So
fact.
clearly he gets the foul. It's a cheap shot.
Yeah.
And Vandy handled it a certain way. The second time around, he let him know. He put his hands in his forehead or the back of his head to let him know.
Flicked him on the back.
Yeah, kind of like letting him know, like now what you want to do. So he handled it just like Coach said.
Yeah.
He stood up for himself and handled it a certain way.
Yeah.
Now LeBron James, on the other hand, it's not fourth quarter. LeBron's not going to get into that type of confrontation. That's just not who he is. Okay, certain guys aren't going to.
Yeah.
It's not like they squared up. He came down trying to get a rebound.
Bro, if they squared up, LeBron ain't getting involved in no square up, bro. We seen Chris Paul and Rondo. LeBron that's literally his brother, Chris Paul. He's not getting involved in that.
I think at that moment in time, he realized he wasn't gonna get the ball, so he just came down with a slap. He wound up getting his foul.
Yeah.
LeBron just like, next question. Now, there's a history between Dillon Brooks and LeBron James, going all the way back. And then if you look at last year.
Again, LeBron, I don't expect LeBron to get in a fist fight with nobody. But, because this era is different. But I do expect some elbows to be thrown or just a little, just a little shot, bro. Like, just a little shot to let them know, hey, it's real out here.
There was all the issues in the playoffs, things of that nature.
That flopping is crazy, bro.
Those two got something different going on. Even earlier in the year, he got the popping off when Houston played the Lakers. So I'm not surprised by his behavior at all. Not surprised by the Lakers' reaction toward him. But Byron Scott and James Worthy are absolutely 100% right. Back in their day, they would have dealt with him differently. Yeah. He would have been the one on the floor next time he went to the rim, and it would have been one of those Kurt Rambis hard foul type situations. Yeah. They don't play like that in this day and age in basketball. It's just a little bit different.
You're not allowed.
Well, you tell the commissioner to toughen up.
And then on certain teams, there's certain guys that's the enforcers. Like people know who to pick up and who to do things to. Okay? That wasn't Anthony Mason. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't Charles Oakley.
Bro, it's LeBron James, bro. LeBron James can stand up for himself. He's a grown-ass man. Why does it have to be Charles Oakley or Anthony Mason for him to handle his business?
That wasn't them type of dudes. This was somebody a little bit different. But Vandy, he stood up for himself, so I applaud him for that.
Yeah, they just, it is what it is. And they're going to keep letting him get away with it. You're going to keep doing it. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. He sees he's going to get away with it. They're not going to stop him. They're not going to change nothing. Nobody's going to do nothing about it, so why not?
Well, he was penalized for it. He got a flagrant foul.
It's frustrating as a Lakers fan to watch. I'm sure LeBron is overly frustrated by it.
Yeah.
Vandy, I like the reaction, but it's like, get your money's worth.
Yeah,
you know, if you want to eject me, like let me get my money's worth. If I'm gonna get ejected, like don't let me get a baby shove and then a flick on the back of the head, like.
Well, that's just
letting you know. To the ground.
That's just letting you know. Dillon Brooks didn't. If somebody was to touch you in the back of your head, if you really wanted that issue, you would go approach him a certain way, though, Richard. You're not gonna walk away and. No, somebody touch you in the back of your head, you gonna get.
Well, he didn't walk away. His teammate Fred VanVleet grabbed him and pulled him back. But Dillon Brooks isn't worried about that. Dillon Brooks is playing basketball. See, these guys are worried about this big fight. It's mental. It's basketball. He's wondering. He's seeing how tough you are. Dillon Brooks doesn't seem like the type of dude who's gonna just fight you. He seemed like the type of dude who's doing his job. He's there to irritate you. He's there to get under your skin. He's there to see how tough you are so he can take you out of your game. These guys are like, well, if you want to fight, then we should just get into a fight.
But if I just got you ejected, then I feel like I won. Like if I'm just an antagonist, like he won.
Exactly, Richard Sherman gets it. Keyshawn's not thinking.
The frustrating part is all he's trying to do is antagonize these guys and get this exact result, and he got it. And that's why I'm like, if you're gonna get kicked out, Randy, then jump it. You know what I mean? Mush him, do something, because
get him good.
He got what he wanted.
Get him good. Dog, you ejected. Get him good. You know what I'm saying?
At least get what you want.
Yeah, I guess I can look at it from that standpoint, Skip. He flipped me on the back of the head. But if somebody touched me, as I've said many, many times, we going now, I'm going to get mine. I'm gonna get my work when you put your damn hands on me. I don't care the getting suspended and all that's over with at that point. So to me, Dillon Brooks really didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's what Richard Sherman's literally telling you this shit. Dog, Keyshawn don't be listening. Like, I don't know what the hell Keyshawn be, like, where his mind be at. But Richard Sherman's basically telling you, bro, he's not on that. He's just trying to irritate you and get under your skin. That's how he makes his bread, bro.
That's what you said about Vanderbilt getting kicked out the game, so he got that part of it. But if somebody touch you, Richard, you know damn well you ain't gonna just be like, oh, kick him out the game. No, you're not gonna do that. No.
Bro. Hell, he just doesn't understand, dog.
At least
But Key, how many times have you antagonized somebody and they gave you a little shove, a little something, and you was like 15, and they got a 15, and you felt better. You didn't go in there and choke him after you saw the flag. You was like, go talk to your coach on the sideline. First day
It's mental. It's mental. This is the mental aspect of basketball that these people try to take out the game. That's why when the game is physical, there's a mental aspect to physical play. Are you going to shy away from contact when things get physical? You have to go through your brain and think about that. Do I want to get hit when I go to the basket? What can I expect when I go to the rim? Now it's a super highway. It's a highway to the basket. Nobody gets touched. Nobody's used to a Dillon Brooks doing this type of stuff. Draymond does it, but Draymond looks like a damn maniac out there, right? And Draymond does go a little bit too far with it. But they look at guys like Dillon Brooks like he's like, yo, chill out, we're all cool. Like, nah, bruh, nah.
True, that's true. But at the same time, that dude didn't hit me illegally for me to even be able to shove him. Vanderbilt got pushed in the back. Okay, that could have been many different injuries.
But it wasn't, bro. Like, he's okay, he's fine.
No, slip and fall on the ACL. It could have been all of a sudden my back you done something to my back. And at that point, he has the right to go at Brooks. But Brooks didn't really want to do nothing once he put his hands on him. He didn't want to do nothing.
Because the deed was already done. We punking y'all down what, 30? You know what I'm saying? We hoping you against the wall. Like you bro, you just now you react. Now that I done took it to the extreme, now you react. I've been doing it the whole game.
Then he'd have been like getting after him and approaching him. But he made the decision, Skipper, not to do that.
Yeah. So could we go back to the push in the back play? Because
they showing this shit like 50 damn times, bro. The push. But is this the era that we're in, yo? The push was okay. It was dirty. Like, come on, bro, move on.
Sean, it's a dirty play, but by Dillon Brooks standards, it's really not what he usually does because it was just a little push in the back.
I know that's not cool.
Yeah.
If you want to place your hand on my spine, that's fine. As I'm going up.
So, do you guys think he'll have that same energy if Vanderbilt did that to Dillon Brooks? Do you think he'll have the same energy, or do you think he'll excuse all that shit because it's the Lakers? Or let's put it like this. If LeBron pushed Dillon Brooks in the back, do you think that they'll be getting on Dillon Brooks the way they getting on, you know what I'm saying, the way they would get at LeBron?
When you shoving me,
yeah,
bad things can happen.
Okay, and that's why I thought
that's a push.
He pushed him in the back. He didn't shove him in the back. He just pushed him. But the point was, the Lakers should have gotten right in Dillon Brooks' face at that moment to defend their teammate, I thought.
Okay? Yeah, but I don't know that they
Hell, they can't even communicate on defense. You think they're going to steal this thing? They don't even talk to each other on defense. Hell, half the niggas in the damn trade rumors.
People on the bench that's like that. Do the Lakers have that type of person on the bench?
Because LeBron is not built that way.
Well, it's not that he's not built that way. He just doesn't.
Yeah, go Keyshawn. Either you're built that way or you're not built that way, Keyshawn.
Do it.
He just doesn't do it. That's not his deal.
So he's not built that way. If he doesn't do it, he's not built that way. It's okay. Kevin Durant's not built that way.
Deal. Okay, then I'm with Richard. I just wish that Vando, as they call him, I wish he had gotten his money's worth on the way out, because that wasn't your money's worth. But in this day and age, after the malice in the palace and all the things that have happened, the NBA just will not stand for it, and people are going to get suspended for many games if you just go deck that. You can't just go swing on him.
Not Draymond. Draymond been kicking niggas in the nuts. I seen Draymond do some dastardly deeds, bro. So it can't be that bad because he's been suspended, what, 3-4 times?
But he deserved to be swung on at that point. And I'm not advocating, I'm just saying by the letter of the law, you know how you would have felt. You would have said,
I felt that way.
Well, I don't know about swung on, but he deserved to be taxed. And when I mean taxed, I'm talking about, when you set the screen, put a little oomph in the screen, or he comes by, put a little elbow into the side. Or he finished scoring, let him land on that thing. Let him land on that elbow after he scores. And see if he'll go up again. See if he got that same energy. That's how you do it.
Of course I felt that way. And I don't consider myself, or nor do I claim to be a fake tough guy. No. If you push me in the damn back like that, we're going to have some real issues.
Well, it's not about being the tough guy. It's about being a man. Men respond to physical contact.
Yeah.
Unwanted physical contact for the ladies out there.
I don't think it was necessary, but the Lakers again, Richard and Skip, they don't necessarily have that type of enforcer on their bench mentality on the floor. They just don't.
Well, he pushed, look, watching the replay, he pushed Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pushed him back. That's light. He responded, but he should have got him. He should have got him smarter than that.
That's why Byron and James Worthy, two Laker legends, said what they said in the postgame.
Okay, then to Richard's point again, Vanderbilt gets ejected, and Dillon Brooks is like, bye, like he got it. He did what he accomplished his mission. His mission was to get somebody kicked out of the game. And by the way, right after that, the Rockets just took off and just buried him. All of a sudden, it's a 30-point game. They somehow...
That means they folded, dog. They folded. And Dillon Brooks was the reason why the Rockets won that game. He had a mental collapse. That's what that means.
Weirdly inspired by Dillon Brooks getting under Jared Vanderbilt's skin with a cheap shot and getting away with it.
And he gets away with it every single time. And this is your defensive stopper. Vanderbilt's in there for defense to get him effort. He's a spark plug.
I mean, he likes
and he's a tough guy.
He likes to talk.
And he's saying all this shit right now, but if Dillon Brooks was on the Lakers, he'd love Dillon Brooks.
Call him a word that we can't say on television, but at least he got that much money's worth. But it's like sticks and stones will break my bones, words will never hurt me, right? But that's all you can do. Right? That's the only way you can retaliate. But I'm with you, Keisha. At least you could have hard fouled him or taken a shot somewhere that was sort of barely within bounds.
Dillon Brooks will eventually run into the wrong dude, though.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference. Guys like this, they tend
Why
to
he don't run into the right dude? The right dude is on the court. The dude he fucking with is on the court. The right man one day and all this stuff. Like, bro, look. I remember when Ron Artest and Kobe were going at it in the playoffs. Ron Artest was hitting Kobe, grabbing him and all sorts of stuff. Kobe hit him with the elbow. Kobe used to throw that little elbow, hit him with the elbow. Ron Artest was fucking lit. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. You get dudes back by getting them. If they get physical with you and you don't appreciate the contact, you give them an elbow. You don't necessarily have to get into a fight. Kobe got in a handful of fights. It wasn't even that many, right? Most of his stuff was basically just responding through elbows. You know what I mean? He'll hit somebody in the throat or something like that. Like, I remember Mike Miller did something that Kobe didn't appreciate. Kobe thought Mike Miller hit him on purpose. Kobe hit Mike Miller in the windpipe, I think. Hit him right in the neck. You know what I'm saying? You tax him. You don't have to get into a fight per se. Now, if he want to get up and get mad about what you did, then fine. But that's what a tax is called. LeBron does not have to fight, bro. He just has to tax.
Who to approach and how to approach him.
All right, so then he goes after LeBron again. And this is in the fourth quarter with the game way out of hand. If we could see the play one more time. And this is a flat out cheap shot. He just goes, there we go, over the back.
It is, and he came down with it, so you know he meant to hit him in the face.
Just got to
follow through with
right in the face. And just raked him. Just raked him.
See, he knew. See, he won't. There's no way in hell Dillon Brooks was going for the ball. Right? At first he was, but then when he realized, oh, I got LeBron right here. 5 fingers to the face.
Like a swing to me. That's like.
Right.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Smack.
And LeBron, I thought he was gonna die for a second.
So now that right there is more egregious than what he did to Vanderbilt. That right there, you get up and you do something to this man. You know what I'm saying? That right there, because that's a full smack.
but that's the way LeBron is.
That's not an accident. Yeah. That I don't believe is an accident.
And can you not eject Dillon Brooks for that? Was that
He should have been ejected for that. Under the league rules of ejections, that should have been an ejection on Dillon Brooks.
Flagrant 2 where you're gone? Come on, man.
That one right there, I don't
What?
know.
That was worse. That was fucking worse than the Vanderbilt one. Are you serious?
I mean, it looks like he was really trying to swing at LeBron's face.
He was.
But I don't know. I mean, in the end,
Bro, even if it's inadvertent, it's excessive, bro. Like, come on.
LeBron is Oscars are coming up, and LeBron is certainly throwing his name.
LeBron flopped. He definitely flopped, and he definitely tried to sell it. Right? Which was soft, because he should have got up, and he probably should have whooped his ass for that. I ain't gonna lie, that's an ass whooping. The other stuff is just like, okay, he's elbowing me, he's pushed me in the back, whatever. There's a tax for that. But, like, you say, all right, I'm gonna get this dude back when he's in the air, right? But that's an ass whooping.
What is that?
Well, let me see. There's a way LeBron could tax him for that, but I don't know. Now, looking at that play and seeing the follow through by Dillon, that's an ass whooping. So I take everything I said earlier back. Well, this is going to do it for the Kobe Bryant Film Room, and I'll holla.
Is in on the 3. 18 turnovers as Mike Miller goes to the weak side. It's a foul as Kobe took a shot on Miller's as Kobe's cut. And the corner man is Gary Vitti, by the way.
Yeah, you're going to have to go get a stitch. Look at Kobe. You can see him going off the court. It's the left hand of arm of Miller's just cracks Kobe right on the left.
Why is Tom Gasol at 7 foot showing the ball that early?
Do you believe this guy?
Yeah, I believe him.
And once he got going, he wants the ball back. He's saying, give it back. I know I can shoot it from here. I'm in the build quarter. Really didn't do a good job of running their offense.
Kobe. Good look. And Kobe fills it up. Lakers got 25. Lakers lead by 8. Timeout Memphis. They're trying to get to the basket against the Miller. Ooh. And that's a hard.
That's going to be a flagrant one. There's the payback right there.
Going to clear it out for a flagrant.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question it's a flagrant. Kobe stuck the elbow out. That was the payback. You knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the gats in your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some empty got the smoking funk by the boxes, packing glocks. It's natural to eat your niggas like chocolates. The funk, baby. All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack gats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I joke and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the Glock. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes now, fuck the crimes now. Come on the app, I'm real hard to find now. Cause I'm knee deep in the beats. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seats. For the jackers, the jealous ass crackers in the I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold your head, cause when you hit the bricks, I got gin mad blunts and bitches sucking dick. The funk, baby. So I guess you know the story, the rap side, crack side, how I smoke funk, smack bitches on the backside. Bed-Stuy, the place where my head rests. 50 shot clip if a nigga want test. The rocket launcher, Biggie stomp ya, high as a motherfucking helicopter. That's why I pack a Nina, fuck a misdemeanor, beating motherfuckers like Ike beat Tina. What's love got to do when I'm ripping all through your whole crew? Strapped like bamboo, but I don't sling guns. I got bags of funk and it's selling by the